So how do you measure excellence in your life or at work or at work? It's a great question. And it's a question we need to be asking ourselves if we're in pursuit of excellence. If for myself, my purpose is to be excellent in everything and everywhere. So there has to be measurables. Any business, you have measurables. You have something to put ahead that you see if you're progressing towards. To see if you're reaching your goal, see if you're putting in place the actions, the strategies that will achieve the purpose. And it's the same thing with excellence. Can be a challenge in that there's tangibles and intangibles. I mean, how, last week I defined what excellence is to me, what it looked like, the byproduct in someone else that I saw over 20 years ago. So for me, excellence is measured by the recurrence, the times that I am paying attention to when I am serving someone, I'm affirming someone, I'm helping, I'm leading, I'm speaking life into someone. And those are intangibles. But how those are measured for me is going back and journaling. Each day, journaling, seeing where I missed. As I look back and assess my day, if my purpose, my measurement for excellence is the touch points during the day that in interactions and conversations and work and things that I'm doing, where I'm being, who I'm speaking to, who I'm listening to, who I'm serving, who I'm leading. The measurement is going back and assessing what were the things that I said in the situations. Where was I standing firm in my identity and expressing through communication and action something that was life building for someone else? That whether it was for them or to them, that they would acknowledge, that they would see. And write down the journal. It doesn't have to be specific names. It can be just touch points of interactions, conversations, no matter how brief they are. Because what we're doing is, in the measuring of that, we're seeing that we're paying attention. That I'm paying attention, I'm not allowing feelings and emotions to dictate what I say or what I do. But I'm allowing the thoughts through setting my mind on being excellent, on serving others, being disciplined, being humble, be a listener. And then writing in my journal how I saw myself doing that or where I missed it. And that's a measurement. One of the greatest measurements I have that is tangible, that truly humbles me, it blesses me, is when someone reaches out to me, whether it's through text, whether an email, whether they give me a call and they just want to thank me. They just want to say that something that I might have said or did or listened encouraged them, challenged them, reassured them, affirmed them, gave them peace. Just speaking life into someone that they have value and worth. That, for me, is excellence personified. That is a measurement. One of the most biggest blessings I have, and this is just a handful of many that I have on my desk, thank you cards. That someone took the time to write, put in an envelope, seal, address it, stamp it, and send it to me, or hand deliver it to me to express their gratitude for something that I did to help them, to serve them, to lead them, to bless them. And I do not, and truly, there are many more, and I say that not to impress you, but to press upon myself measurements that I am truly being intentional and have measurements of excellence. And truly, this is the most humbling, most blessed I get, that I impacted someone with excellence to and through me to them. The affirmations that other people get from anything that I would say or do, that blesses me and that encourages me, that gives me the energy, the desire to seek to do and be in excellence, sacrificing, affirming, serving, speaking, whatever I can do to show excellence, that it would sharpen someone else. It would bring about something in someone that they too can uncover excellence within them. We all have excellence. It's a matter of, for me, the measurement is first and foremost that I'm setting my thermostat on a daily basis to serve others, to affirm others, to lift others up, to acknowledge others with the value and worth that they have. So indeed, both tangibly and intangibly, there are ways for us to measure excellence. And when we have measurements, we can stay focused, stay in that path to be the most excellent where we are with what we have, what God has given us. That truly we are a steward of excellence that God has put in us for us to operate in, that would indeed be something that others would gravitate towards. So yes, not only is there a way to measure excellence, but I believe it's imperative that we have some ways, just as I have aforementioned, to measure the excellence in our lives and therefore in the lives of others.